Hi, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my followers dito po sa programa natin, ang Nick Talk, The Real Talk with Nick Talk. Today is Monday po, no? December 30, and yeah, I will be bringing you sa isang very important factory dito po sa Kota Kinabalu. But before I will bring you, pasyal muna tayo dito po sa noodle factory po sa Kota Kinabalu. Before that, I would like to say first mga kababayan ko, mga overseas Filipino workers dito po sa Malaysia, particularly dito po sa Sabah, and very specific po dito sa Kota Kinabalu City. No? I would like to say dalawang gabi na lang po. Then we are going to celebrate itong 2025 New Year natin, no? We are going to usher the sabihin natin coming of 2025 New Year natin. Excuse lang, no? Medyo tayo dito. Sa loob tayo ng isang faktorya. So, lahat ng mga kaibigan ko, overseas Filipino workers, mga friends ko, be it Filipino or be it Malaysians, be it sa ibang nasyon kayo po, no? Mga overseas Filipino workers or nandito or nandyan sa Pilipinas, I would like to say welcome na welcome, and siguro pwede pa rin tayo sabihin belated Merry Christmas. Belated Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. December 30, very significant date, December 30 for the Filipinos, dahil po, no? Dahil po, sabihin natin, today is a Bonifacio Day. Ang Philippines is celebrating. It's a public holiday. And another significant occasion dyan sa Pilipinas, itong signing of the 2025 national budget po. And just a few minutes ago, nakita ko po ang live coverage ng signing ceremony of the 19 or 2025, sabihin natin, national budget done by no less than our Philippine President, si Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos, no? Si President Bongbong Marcos. Wala pa mga specific, I didn't manage to get the specific amendments, no? Because that the national budget, ano na yun po, sabihin natin, very controversial yon. Some of the, sabihin natin, politicians as well as sabihin natin other concerned citizens po, they say that unconstitutional na po ang proposal, some proposal budget, no? Or items dyan sa national budget natin po. So let's see po kung ano ang latest. Later on, I will try to get more details regarding this signed 2025 national budget for Philippines. But in the meantime, kasi nandito tayo sa isang faktorya dito sa Kota Kinabalu ng noodles, and of course, alam natin po, pagdating sa mga celebration, when we talk about celebrations, no? Big celebrations like, sabihin natin, itong Christmas, itong New Year, and other big occasions po, or even mga wedding anniversaries, death anniversaries, or birthdays po. Talking about birthday pala, no? Happy birthday to those who are celebrating their birthday today. And sana po, you will enjoy ang celebration or birthday celebration ninyo. And those who are celebrating also any other kind of celebration, I would like to say, sana lang po, enjoy kayo. It will be a very memorable, problem-free celebration. December 30, and today and tomorrow is the last day of year 2020. And let's welcome ang bagong taon natin po, ang bagong taon 2021. So, okay, let's start with, pasensya na po, medyo maingay, but let's start with this visit dito po sa, sabihin natin, ang noodle factory dito sa Kota Kinabalu. One of the biggest, and ang product nila po is also not only popular dito sa Malaysia, but also popular sa iba-ibang nation, Brunei, Philippines, and other Asian countries which they are supplying. And for your information, when we talk about noodles, no? When we talk about noodles, fake noodles, instant noodles, for example po, no? Hindi lang ang Malaysia is popular on this thing, but also our neighboring Indonesia. Kasi meron tayong Maggi Mee, meron tayong Mi Sadap from Indonesia, and meron din tayo po instant noodles coming from Malaysia, particularly dito sa Sabah. Now, I will show you how they do this processing of noodles dito sa Kota Kinabalu. Okay, to start with, again, I would like to welcome all of you dito po sa visit natin sa noodle factory dito sa Kota Kinabalu. Paano ba? How do they start? Okay, let's start with this thing. First step talaga, no, when preparing noodles. Okay, the first step dito po is flour, harina, no? Ang mga flour. More than 1,200 tons of flour they are using daily to produce, sabihin natin, itong noodles. And it's not an ordinary flour, it's a special flour or harina po. And of course, ito po ang harina nila, which they are using every day, no? 1,200. Minimum yan po. Ang maximum is more than that. So ito, sample of the flour dito po sa sabihin natin, factory. Okay, from the flour, you can see ang how they do things, no? Let's go up and show you po kung paano sila. Let's go inside here and see if we can cover. This is how they start. Starting of making noodles here in Kota Kinabalu. See, they will start and yeah, and then they're going to put inside ang flour dito po, no? Dito, okay. So. Okay, let's move on. This is the machine. This is the machine, no? And of course, they are very strict when it comes to security and sanitary or cleanliness dito po sa factory nila. Okay, from this machine, now I'll bring you to the second step. Ito po, first step pa lang, no? First step pa lang ito, and I'll bring you to the second step. Sige, dahan-dahan lang tayo. Akyat natin po, To Mary Lou Pentujo, I would like to say good morning to you. Welcome po. No? Si Mary, sa programa natin, Mary, do you want to see kung paano talaga ang how to do or how they manufacture, how they process noodles. Noodles po. Noodles from Kota Kinabalu. Noodles from Kota Kinabalu. Okay, we go to the first floor. Shout out, sabi ni Mary, belated Merry Christmas and advance Happy New Year to each and everyone. Followers ng TikTok, The Real Talk with Nico. Okay po, nandito tayo. Okay. Medyo pagod din, no? So look at the machine they have. Ito ang machine nila, and ganito po, mag-mix yun ang flour. The flour, kanina sa first step, they will pour ang flour sa machine, and akyat yun dito po sa loob, and yeah, ganun lang po. They will start mixing ang flour. Mixing of flour, okay? This is the machine. Mixing, it means this is a mixer machine. Mixer machine po. Oh, this machine alone is very expensive, no? It's very expensive. And, okay. So ito po. nakikita natin po ang step 2. Step 2 na sila, no? Step 2. Okay, now we go to step 3. Okay. To the latecomers, I would like to say, nandito po tayo sa one of the famous noodle factories dito sa Kota Kinabalu. And I am touring. I'm bringing you to see, no, how noodles are being processed dito sa factoria po sa Kota Kinabalu. And of course, noodles as favorite items ng mga Malaysians, no? And hindi lang mga Malaysians, but also ang mga Filipinos, mga kababayan natin po. Noodles, people here in Malaysia, they take it every morning, lunchtime, and even evening. Dinner. So, third step. Third step po. Ito na. So, this is where you can see. After mixing, and then it will go down here. Dito po. And from here, it will go to the next machine. And next machine is, ito na po, they are going, or it means, mag-start na ang processing ng noodles. Processing ng noodles. Shout out pala kay Ben Castillo, kay Ard Enriquez who is watching. Nakita niyo po, no? Nami-mix na yan po, and start na yan po ang processing ng meat or noodles. Sabi natin noodles po. It's a long process. Hanggang dyan pa yan po sa dulo. Okay, nakikita natin po. Dito na po, mag-start. This is where meat is being processed. Okay? Yeah, the procedure is very, sabihin natin, systematic. You see, the mixed flour, now it will come out like this. Slowly, slowly po. Ito na. Ito na. Mix. The flour is being mixed. And, of course, this is how it look like. This is how it look like. Alright? Okay. Let's move on. Nandito po. Okay. Ang ganda, no? Ang ganda. Normally, noon, it is being done manual, no? Manual. Pero ngayon, because of new technology, although the machine is very expensive, now you see how easy how to make the meat. Very clean, healthy. When we talk about sanitation po, walang problema po. It's clean. And after, from here po, you will see ang resulta po. Andito na po. Okay. Ito na po ang meat. Ang noodles. And it will go on and on. Okay. Alright. So, ganito po, no? Ganito po. And from this section, compartment, now it will go to the next. Tingnan natin po how the noodles is being processed. It will go inside for to steam. Kaya nga, sabi nila, this is the section wherein steamer. The noodles will be steamed. Lahat yun po, may system talaga, no? May system talaga sila. And from the steamer, this is what you can see now. From the steamer. You see section 3, a steamer, getting machine, and arranging machine. Ganito na po. This is what you call Ang bilis, ano? Ang bilis. Yeah, sabi ni Mary, clean place. Yes, very clean, Mary, no? Very clean. So you don't worry about the safety of eating ang meat natin dito. Manufactured in Kota Kinabalu. So nandito na po. Next step na tayo, no? Next step na tayo, and you can see now. You can see now ang mga workers natin, and of course, workers natin dito po. Hindi lang mga locals, but we also have foreigners and even Filipinos. So this is it. You see, you can see. You can see now the processing. It is cut properly. And yeah, oh, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Alright, okay. So, we have staff here who will be arranging, mga workers, no? Who will check and arrange ang mga noodles po, no? In package na ito po. Nandito sila po, no? Very nice to see and very fast. Not like before, we have to go manual. But this time around, no longer manual, no? See? Mainit, no? Mainit. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Sabi pa ni Mary, clean place, ha? Not bad. Thank you for sharing, TikTok. Of course, I'm going to share. I'm going to share, okay? From the steamer, and then now they are arranging, and here's another section po, no? Another section of the processing. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. And yeah, you can see for the latecomers, no, I would like to inform you. TikTok is now here in one of the big factories, noodle factories in Kota Kinabalu, and I am showing you how noodles are being processed. And of course, after processing, mayroon na tayo po exporting. Exporting. Okay. Next step po, almost finished na, no? Almost finished. I think this is the last step. Makita natin po, maglabas na. Maglabas na ang noodles. And yeah, wait, let's see. Dito na po. This is how things are being done dito sa factory ng noodles. Factory of noodles. Alright? You see? Ganda, no? Ito po ngayon, matigas na ito, no? Matigas na ito. You see, matigas na ito. Alright? And from here, workers now will compile it na po for packaging na ito. For packaging. For packaging. Ganon pala. Ganon pala ang processing of the noodles po. Alright, tingnan natin po. Busy sila lahat dito. And yeah. Yeah, tingnan nyo po. Paano? Paano? And then from here, there will be another section wherein the workers will start doing the packaging. These are the finished products now. Finished product na ito po. Tingnan natin. Finished product na ito po. First time po, no, nakita ninyo kung paano ang processing of noodles dito sa Kota Kinabalu. So, okay, sana po, enjoy lang kayo. Stay with me because I will show you more. Sabihin natin noodles processing of noodles. Ito po, no? Masarap ito po. Tapi if you eat like this, mahirap na po walang lasa ito. No taste. You have to cook it. And the beauty here is that this kind of noodles from this factory po, no? Now, hindi ito na hindi ito na broken when you cook, no? Mahaba pa rin, so long life pa rin. So choose ang sabihin natin ang noodles coming from this factory po. Later on, I'll try to get a word or two from the owner and manufacturer of this factory, noodle factory. Okay, let's move on. Okay, it's a big factory. It's a really big factory. So, because of Eve ngayon or Monday and then tomorrow is Eve New Year, medyo konti lang ang workers nila ngayon, no? Konti lang ang workers nila. I would like to say shout out din kay Ricardo Ruste Abe. Yes, sir. Good morning. Salamat patang. Salamat malam to you. And of course, I will, what you're watching now is the processing of noodles dito po sa Kota Kinabalu. Dito sa Kota Kinabalu. And this is what I say. This is what I say, the finished product. No? Finished product na po ito. And that's it. This is it. Very popular. Very popular. When we say popular, it means mabenta talaga po. Not only here in Malaysia, but also neighboring countries like Philippines, Brunei, Indonesia, and all this popular in Philippines alone. So I was made to understand na they are selling more than 1 million packets. 1 million packets monthly, no? Diyan sa Pilipinas, although hindi pa ito full blush ang ano nila, ang sabihin natin ang marketing operation nila, no? But very soon may order na tayo po. We already have orders para sa Labuan, orders for Labuan, mayroon tayong orders dyan for Mindanao, and yeah, ang demand is really increasing na po. Increasing. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Tingnan natin saan pa tayo. This is it. You can see ang packaging nila. Maganda ang packaging po, no? Compared to, I'm not trying to put down ang packaging ng Philippine products, noodles, no? Pero ang packaging ng Malaysia is done, sabihin natin, properly, no? Properly. This is the brand very popular in Malaysia, in the Philippines po. Ito na po. Ito na po. So, I hope enjoy kayo po ang tour natin dito sa factory, and later on I will try to get a word or two from the owner of this factory, and how things are moving when we talk about marketing noodles coming from Sabah or coming from Kota Kinabalu. And of course, I am very proud to say and happy to inform everybody that yeah, when we talk about noodles, Sabah is one particular place wherein you can buy noodles, very clean, well packed, and of course the situation when we talk about the market dito po is okay. So let's see if I can get the comment from the owner, and I'm going to introduce you ang owner dito po, no? So noodles, and of course we are also helping him promote, or sabihin natin advertise or promote ang noodles. I'm not ashamed. In fact, I'm very proud and happy to be part of the marketing, to be part of the marketing people to promote these noodles. So nandito po, with me now is no other than the owner of the noodle manufacturer or factory po. And let's see, maybe we can get a word or two from him, how things are moving, how is his marketing strategy, both dito po in Malaysia or in Sabah, and of course Sarawak, and maybe very soon he will be selling his product also in Brunei and even in the Philippines. And yes, I would like to welcome the owner of this factory. Sir, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are now live on Facebook and YouTube. So I would like to get a word or two from you, Paul.
Hi, my name is Mr. Chua. He's the owner of the Tomoko Noodles. We produce these noodles in Sabah. Our products, everything can produce about 40 tons per day. Per month, about 1,000 to 1,200 tons per month. So a year, about 10,000 tons. Our capacity can produce.
So I see. How long this factory already, Mr. Chua?
About 2 years.
2 years, huh?
Yeah.
How is the marketing?
Marketing now is our products is new in Sabah. Now we slowly to promote in Sabah. Now the sales is going up. Hope we can export to more to Philippines, because now we export to Sarawak already, Jabonga also, and Tawi-Tawi a little bit lah, and Kakayan also we already supplied by this last year, end of last year.
So I see. Just a few minutes ago, I went down step 1, step 2, step 3, no? Okay, can you give me more details on the processing of these noodles?
We are using produce these noodles. We using the wood flour and our water is RO water. I think in Sabah we are only one using this RO water to produce these noodles. Our quality no more add in preservative. It's a healthy noodles. Hope is good for everybody.
So I see. How many staff do you have or workers in the factory?
Our machine is under FDA. License is FDA spec. Our machine all use this control by PLC system. So using workers very less. About all in production line about 12 people only, not including packaging. Now we try to improve to automation by packing machine. Now we still in menu. So slowly I think next year we try to improve to pakai packing machine to packing will be faster.
So I see. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Chua, when we talk about workers, you also have foreign workers. You also depend on the foreign workers, apart from the local workers.
We are all using a local domestic one, domestic workers. All in Sabah. There are no more foreigners.
How long will it take from the starting point, flour, until packed noodles already? How long is the processing time?
From starting until end, about 1 hour 45 minutes per batch. So continuously is about every 15 minutes from one batch.
Okay. So how many batch in one day?
Depends. If you work in, let's say you are about cooking about for making this noodles here per day. For 8 hours, normally we produce about 25 batch per day for one shift.
So I see. Okay, before asking a few more questions to Mr. Chua, shout out muna. I would like to shout out to Mr. Steven Daria, who is also watching this live broadcast of Nick Talk, the Real Talk with Nico. Thank you very much, Steven. And of course, I would like to say also belated Merry Christmas to you and advance Happy New Year. Mr. Chua, I was made to understand that you have different sizes of packet.
Yes. Now we have start from 200 grams, 300 grams, 400 grams, and 450, 1.5 kg, and 1.8 kg.
Yeah, and then?
This one is 1.5 kg mee udang.
Okay.
So this one is we other brand for this mee CERT. Also 1.5 kg. With this noodles is we call this mee nipis. Mee nipis.
Mee nipis, okay.
This we call mee nipis.
Okay.
This one is 200 grams per packet. One pack is about 10 packets times 200 grams.
All right. And I think the same thing with this, is it?
This one is 200, but different brand. It's CERT. Okay. This one is 300 grams CERT. One bundle is 10 packets. If we put in carton box, it's 36 packets. Export one. This one is for local. This one also CERT, but this one is making the 400 grams by 10 for bundle for local market. Export also 36 packets per carton. Mee udang 300 grams times 10 packets per bundle for local market.
Okay, so I see there's one question I would like to ask from Mr. Chua is that I noticed the packaging is perfectly done packaging.
Yeah.
In some countries like my country in the Philippines, I noticed we also have our noodles, but the difference is that packaging of or your packaging looks better, no? Compared to my noodles coming from the Philippines. What can you say about this thing?
If local, we use plastic bag. If for export one, we using a carton box. Let's say about 300 gram, about 36 packets per carton. Some people need us to make it for 120 packets per carton, but too heavy. If our product is sent by container to Philippines, difficult for the workers to loading and unloading, very heavy. But our packaging in our factory is 36 packet, about 300 grams is 10.8 kg, very light, not heavy. For 36 plus this 400 grams is 14.8 kg, also very light.
Mr. Chua, maybe our followers, our audience would like to know any details about pricing of your items.
Pricing afterward we discuss it at office.
So it's secret.
Our 1.5 kg we put it, one carton is 10 pack for one carton. Really like about 15 kg only. Easy for loading and unloading.
So I see. Okay, my final question with Mr. Chua, the owner of this factory, is that looking at the machine that you have here, no? I suppose you invested a lot of money. Roughly po, roughly.
Our machine is FTA spec. To Philippines, I think is no problem because our machine is a very advanced machine.
So I see. Before concluding this brief interview, I would like to do a shout out to Paul Marquez. Paul Marquez is a journalist in the Philippines, and I suppose either he's in Manila or in Cagayan today. Belated happy or Merry Christmas to you, Paul Marquez, and to your wife and to your children, and all our relatives in the Philippines, and to all the Filipinos. Sir, any message, Christmas message, New Year message to our followers?
If you eat my noodles, it's a healthy noodles for everybody. I hope everybody can choose my noodles for the healthy noodles for everybody.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. And John po, no, Mr. Chua, and I would like to thank him for giving us time to visit his factory here in Kota Kinabalu City. Specifically po, the factory is in Nanam area or Kota Kinabalu Industrial Park. So with this po, I would say that it's about time to say goodbye, and thank you very much for giving time in my Monday episode today. And of course, we will try to check also some political news in the Philippines, especially the President of the Philippines, President Bongbong Marcos, has just signed the National Budget 2025. Ano ba ito po? Controversial ba ito or what? Later on, I'll try to get some details, and maybe if I got time, I will share you whatever details I have. So in the meantime po, no? Ito na lang muna, special report tayo dito sa Noodle Factory in Kota Kinabalu. And yes, these noodles will soon be promoted or offered dyan sa Philippine market. In fact po, Malaysian products, no? In fact, Malaysian products are being sold in the Philippines like hotcake. And of course, Malaysia is looking forward that the new year will be a better year for Malaysian products in the Philippines. At the moment, if you notice, Malaysian products in Tawi-Tawi, in Basilan, in Holo, in Zamboanga City, you can find it easily. And on the other part, Palawan province, ang dami din po, no? Ang dami po mga Malaysian products, and pricing-wise, competitive or maybe even cheaper. So with this, I would like to say once again, thank you very much for making me a part of your day today. And shout out muna tayo kay April Boy Regino. He's also watching my program. April Boy is a young, aggressive media man dyan sa Zamboanga, and he's connected with D-XXX, RPN Philippines pa, no? He is a very energetic and responsible media man dyan sa Zamboanga. To every boy and to your wife and to your family, I would like to say belated Merry Christmas and advance Happy New Year. Thank you for watching. So, ulit, si Nico Fabian po, nandito sa factory, Noodle Factory in Kota Kinabalu, and I hope that you enjoyed ang brief visit tayo sa factoria, wherein I managed to show you how noodles are being processed dito po sa Sabah. Sabah noodles, best. Sabah noodles, best. So, eto na po. Once again, thank you very much for making me a part of your day today. Malaysia, Sabah, the Philippines. God bless us all. I love you, and see you tomorrow. Bye.